Okay. Okay. Just dance.
That's why they are in control.
Russell passes to Shepard.
Those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now. Up the ante and get him before he hits that launching pad.
Curry passes to Shepard.
Yeah, baby.
The assist let him into the lane.
Thank you.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening.
Taking the top 16 teams is a tough sell, especially for owners whose teams are in the relatively weak. Taking 18 from each
Finally,
and then
I did it.
proceeding earlier than
Yo.
the is something that.
Now here's Reddick. He's covered by Thompson.
Yes, I was right there.
No good.
They've shown some
Thank you.
paint today.
Thank you, baby.
The boards has been impressive.
As great as
13-footer.
Yes, I was right
Williamson, and it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball.
How he does that?
Inside.
Yeah, baby.
Jamming down.
How do you do that?
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless net.
And 7 Soldier right ahead. Back again. Baby. Lego. We got this.
NBA. The 2K Sports pregame
I
show.
love this, man. I love to hear them talk.
And right here, it's the NBA on 2K. Tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors against the New Orleans Pelicans. And for New Orleans, with a record of 3-7 over their last 10 games, they have been struggling. Wins hard to come by. We'll see if they can grab one tonight. And we've got a chance to watch one of the hotter rookies in the league. Che's been a fantastic find for this team, Shaq.
Yeah, a lot of people expected Che to be eased into action, but no. His fast start has turned heads, and he's earned every minute.
Well, Trey has the poise that rarely you see out of rookies. And those years at the Bay City, where he was refining his game, he's hitting the ground running.
That wraps it up for now. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you later.
Che. Yeah. Let's get it. Yeah.
And a look at the Warriors. Arriving earlier on, looking sharp and determined. This Golden State team ready to get after it. And the game arrival, sponsored by Express. Dress.
Thank God, they didn't show me.
The New
I look
Orleans
bad.
riverfront gleaming brightly along the
I ain't
Mississippi
got no
here
money,
tonight.
though.
Welcome everyone to a great pay date.
Come on.
Guys,
David, thanks for that. You know, GA, Che, no stranger to controversy.
Yeah.
And I can see the reasoning from both sides. I don't think Che tries to be a lightning rod for controversy, but he doesn't shy away from it either.
Now Golden State's starting 5. McKinney and Green at the 3 and the 4. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. And it's Cauley Stein in at the 5.
Got this.
You know, these teams have great perimeter play, and they rely on it a lot.
It feels as though, Kevin, the current rules in today's game favor ball handling. They favor shooting ability. They want high-scoring games with an ability to go unimpeded to the basket. And what it translates to me, it translates to pretty free-flowing basketball. You've seen the game evolve over the years, Kevin. What's your take on it?
I love the way that we see guys with great handles that can shoot and penetrate the bigs outside. I got to tell you, Doris, there's nothing about the game I don't like right now.
I'm right there with you.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Well, you have to appreciate the willingness of Klay Thompson to move the basketball. How pretty is that, guys?
Pelicans trail by 9.
Going hard.
Ball, the pass to Williamson.
Come
Over
on.
Green. And the Pelicans miss again.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And a deep 3 from Curry. From beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 13.
Wow.
Oh, great ball movement there.
He on fire.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by.
Yep.
Now here is Holiday. Not a lot of room. Count it.
Oh.
He has 5.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover.
Yeah.
It's a thing of beauty.
Last outing for Golden State. They won that game against the Celtics. Passes it to McKinney.
Come on, Clay.
At the top of the key, Thompson. Pass to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Golden State moving it around. 3-pointer. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Oh, bad pass. I know it.
Holiday. No one near Williamson as he lets it go.
I know
It's
it.
good. The assist that time from Holiday.
You know, not a good start for him offensively. Just 2 of 8 from the field, but his confidence has not waned.
Curry passes to Shepard.
Good team. Let's go to work, baby.
Over Favors. That misses
Ooh.
off the backboard. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Miller outside.
Come on. Come on.
5 to shoot. They get a hand on it.
Good job.
The pass to Curry. To the inside. Here's Shepard.
Yeah, baby.
Hammered home.
Good fun,
They've
baby.
been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
No doubt, Greg, on the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul.
Ouch. Second
That's
foul.
foul number 2 for him.
Ouch.
That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Okafor is checked in for Favors. Hayes comes in for Williamson. Hart, he's checked in for Miller. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Drew Holiday. Different look here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Green. Robinson comes in for Alfonso McKinney.
Nope.
Burks, he's checked in for
Not in my house, man.
D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Curry. Here's Shepard.
Yeah, baby.
Two-handed jam.
You good now?
Yeah.
Go hard,
We're
baby.
seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making
Can I
their
get 10
shots.
dunks?
That's critical.
And let's take a
Come
quick look
on,
at the points this year, racking up the most
Robinson, I
goals
got
per
this.
game. Lonzo Ball, number 1.
And despite the offensive responsibilities that come with being a point guard, I think he may enjoy the defensive aspect of the game even more.
You know, and that's because of the ability he has as a defender. His instincts are fantastic. They're matched only by his effort. He's just one of those players you just do not want to have on you because you know he's going to give you fits all day.
New Orleans making a switch here. Moore's checked in. The offensive rebound. Shepard.
Woo!
Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession.
Aye.
We are in November.
What
See
happened?
how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Take a look at the Warriors. They're down in 9th place so far, still early in the season. And, of course, there's the Pelicans. They're much further down in the standings right now.
And seeing where the Warriors are, they're a team searching for a way to take a leap forward this season. So far, here in the early going, that leap has not existed.
Yeah, it hasn't been all bad, though. I mean, they've had some nice wins, and even if they're not an elite-level team, they still have the look of a playoff team. Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Burks on the wing.
Come on.
And that's going to be a treble.
Oh, my God.
And here's a
How you
look
doing?
for Curry.
And, guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These
How you
last
doing,
5
man?
games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
And Looney sends it back. New Orleans shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
This season, in general, has not been kind to them at the free throw line. Only about 71%.
And 4 years at Villanova for Josh Hart. Won the title back in 2016.
He just makes winning plays, hits perimeter shots, and the 30th pick in 2017, he has been solid.
But they recover it. Burks on the wing.
How I get there?
It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Pass to Hart. Redick with it. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Miami. 6 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. That shot missing. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
Come on.
Top of the key, Looney. Right side, Russell. Here's Shepard. Basket good. He has 6.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Yep. Thank you.
Here's more. Now the pass to Hart. The 3 connects from 3.
Oh my God.
Hart's got
That was
6.
nice.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Passes it to Shepard. Russell against Redick. And Russell gets it to go. And the Warriors lead by 8.
Well, this is a main strength of D'Angelo Russell. When he gets room to shoot from the mid-range, there's no hesitation.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul.
Come on, stop it.
It's his first foul of the game.
Stop.
And the bonus will go to the free throw line. And not just a long-range gunner, but Etuan Moore, also blessed Greg, one of the NBA's best floaters.
Yes.
I mean, he takes a lot of those mid-range shots, those floaters in the lane, and makes them more often than not. For a player standing 6'4", the ability to finish inside, providing that counterbalance to his three-point shooting.
Robinson passes to Shepard. Over Moore, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Here's Redick. To the wing on the left. For the 3. No good. Shot missing. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Warriors on top, up by 9. From New Orleans, back in a moment.
Come on, man. We need to be on top, man. We can't lose no more. Come on. Let's do this. Let's keep winning.
All the great Golden State Warrior scorers. Draymond Green spoke up.
I think there are times where one.
I want to hear that. I want to hear that.
Knows that, Greg, if you're in the zone, keep firing.
And with his unselfishness and vision, Green more often than not is the one setting the table.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Oh, my God.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Robinson is out there with D'Angelo Russell. There's Murray. And it's Spellman in at the power forward. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. The one thing I love seeing in these early games, seeing the rules that the Stars have added, the new technique or the new move they've added, Doris, during their games they played over the summer.
It feels, Kevin, like if you are not improving over the summer in the NBA, you are falling behind. Case in point, right, is the big men in the NBA.
It's me. I need to pass it.
And Marc Gasol now able to stretch their game out to three-point territory. So important to keep growing.
Here's Moore. And no good that time. The Warriors go the other way with it.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Russell passes to Shepard.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Now here's Reddick, one of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Moore outside. Hart the pass to Okafor. To the middle. Here's Moore. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Warriors leading by 8. Now Russell. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Here's Shepard. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Did he lay an egg at the stripe in their previous game? Couldn't get anything to drop.
I know. I know. Yeah.
Free throw good from Shepard.
You like that now?
Cast of characters for the
You happy?
Pelicans. 3 promising first-round picks, Greg, and the young players acquired from the Lakers and veterans like Favors and Reddick.
All of a sudden, a wealth of options for Alvin Gentry. Time will tell how they did in the AD trade, but it seems like they're off to a nice start.
Okafor against Russell. Tipped away. And so it looks like the Warriors
will
retain possession here.
What was that?
And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Tuesday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Memphis Grizzlies. Then on Wednesday, they continue the road trip heading out to Dallas to take on the Mavericks.
And looking at that Jazz matchup, on paper, you'd expect them to come away with the win, but this might be one of those trap games where they let it get away from them.
I don't like team takeover. I don't like it.
The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
Williamson is checked in for the Pelicans. Okafor dishes to Reddick. Drops in the layup for 2. Reddick's got 8 points.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
And here's Russell to the paint and stolen by Reddick. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yes.
Never know what Reddick is going to do, which is how he gets defenders to foul it.
Drew Holiday is checked in for Moore. And then for Golden State, Klay Thompson comes in for Robinson. And
Team takeover is killing me.
Russell.
I don't like it.
Curry against Holiday. Outside Curry. Pass to Shepard. Easy jumper from very short distance.
Yep.
17 points in the game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Holiday against Curry. The pass to Hart. Clock at 6. A 3. Not going to go that time. And Golden State will come the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Their last encounter was in New Orleans. They were able to handle the Pelicans.
Yeah, and they won that matchup last time, and it wasn't even.
Thank God, team takeover is over. Thank God.
Starters in foul
I hate
trouble
it.
and then taking
I hate it.
advantage of the substitutes, and that
not
led
fun.
to a huge disparity on the scoreboard.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Thompson for 3. Good.
Wow.
Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, team
Boy, when
takeover,
the
man.
three-pointers falling as efficiently as
I
Klay
like
Thompson
it.
is capable of making it, it is really hard on a defense.
Outside Holiday. Curry with the defensive effort.
That's
Curry
a
on me.
surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not.
Come on, what you doing, Clay?
With it, now Okafor
Oh my
defending.
God.
Shot from the top of the key. And too long.
Clay.
Shot.
Oh my
Trail
God.
Here's Hart. 6 points for him. Holiday finds Okafor. The kick out to Holiday. A steal. Passes to Shepard. Finished off the break. And now a 12-point Warrior lead.
Well, this is the ethos that Klay Thompson plays with. He is a great scorer, but he's willing to give it up.
He's not a great passer, that's for sure.
New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's Okafor. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Good job.
That one on Thompson. Of course, you've seen a lot of these.
Going back in. Going back in. Oh my God. Oh my God. They're coming back.
In the second quarter. Ball dishes to Okafor. Near the three-point line. It's more, and that's good.
Wow. We're not good, man.
Second basket of the night. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
We're not good.
Thanks, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime.
The Warriors are not good, man. That's sad, dog. That's sad.
Focus. All right, can't let up. Can't let up. Gotcha. All right, these guys are gonna pounce. All right, I gotta go talk to coach. All right, do you think?
We're so little. We're not. Oh my God, man. We're not good.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly.
God.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Redick is checked in, and the Warriors making
Finally.
a change
Come
here.
on.
Pelicans trailed by 11.
Let's stop
Here's
losing.
the 4 with Favors at the 5. Wall and Holiday combine at the guard spots. And it's Redick in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
Let's stop losing, man.
First 4 to start the second half.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Down low. And he
Thank you,
takes that
baby.
one up and powers it through.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. And Redick kicks the ball. He feeds it to Williamson. Green with the
Ooh,
block.
there you go.
Let's remember a former defensive player of the year, Draymond Green, sending it back.
Yes.
Good. 23 points in the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder.
Nah, that wasn't an easy shot,
And
man.
Greg, to me, this is simply stated, been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
That wasn't an easy shot.
Redick with it. He's got 9. Six to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And that one's good.
How you make that?
And normal physicality doesn't get it done with Williamson. To stop him from scoring, you really have to up the ante and get him before he hits that launching pad.
Curry passes to Shepard.
Yeah, baby.
Now, after the assist, let him into the lane.
Thank you.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Redick against Green. Right wing. Now here's Williamson. Guarded closely. That one is for him.
Yeah, Kev, the defense has got to be aware of Derek Favors. This guy is especially effective at using his height near the rim.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. His three-pointers
see?
off the mark.
Why you missing
Pelicans
that?
by 13. Now here's Williamson. 17 points in the game. Here's ball.
Nope. I'm right there. I'm right there.
Defense here from Shepard.
He is just
Clay, what are you doing?
for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Josh Hart, he's checked in for the Pelicans. The Warriors also with a sub. Russell, he's checked in for Alfonso McKinney. Curry against Holiday.
Come on.
Pass to Redick. Williamson with it. Curry meets him.
Yes.
And it's Williamson missing. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 17-6 run.
Thank you.
And they have been
Come on.
relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it, Greg? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And Redick kicks to Hart. Pass to Favors. And
Stop it. Stop it. I'm right there.
And
I'm a good defender, man. I'm right there.
Derek Favors.
You're
Stop
right,
it.
Kevin, because he's got the body to play bully.
I don't need no help.
Lateral quickness to deal with smaller players. When this guy gets down in his stance, he can cover some ground defensively.
Greg, this season is the first time in the last 4 or 5 years that Golden State will not be the prohibitive favorites to win it all.
I mean, back-to-back devastating injuries in the finals. Kevin Durant departing in free agency with time and health. Will they retake the throne? So we'll just have to wait and see.
No good from Shepard. Pelicans trail by 14. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, over the last few years, there's been a lot of talk about seeding
Nope.
playoff teams.
How you make that? Come on. I'm right there.
Conference. Now, taking the top 16 teams is a tough sell, especially for owners whose teams are in the relatively weak. Taking 18 from each
Finally,
and then
I did it.
seeding earlier than
Yo.
the others is something that does seem possible down the road. The reward for fans might be a finals matchup with the two best teams in the league. Kevin?
Interesting ideas, David. Thank you. Here's Favors.
Nope.
Buries
How you
7.
make that?
Favors got 8 points in the quarter. Warriors leading by 12. Al Russell. He has 7. Curry way outside. Good.
Wow.
Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Wow. Oh my God.
Kicks to Okafor. Now the dish to Redick. It's stolen by Curry.
Yes.
And now Curry running the
Wow.
floor all by himself.
Squeeze
Lays
it.
it in off the breakaway. Curry's got 26.
Well, they're leading
Come
in
on,
large
yes.
part
This
because
what I
of the
wanna
work
see.
he's put in this
Is a
quarter.
team like this?
Nicely done.
Let's blow them out. Let's stop playing
For New
games.
Orleans, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11.
You know?
Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Okafor finds Redick. Back to Okafor. Shot clock at 5. Shoots it. Another one falls.
How you make that? Shot clock cheese.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand. Outside Curry. The pass to Thompson. Shepard covered by Okafor. Passes it to Curry. Just 4 to shoot.
Oh my God.
Here's Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And the best part of that sequence wasn't Holiday's steal, but his quick decision to push the ball and start the break. That's when the D's most vulnerable, and he took advantage.
That's tipped. Hart the pass to Okafor. Redick dishes to Holiday. Pass to Okafor. Now here's Redick. He's covered by Thompson.
Yes, I was right there.
No good.
They've shown some
Thank you.
paint today.
Thank you, baby.
The boards has been impressive.
As great a scorer as he is, Steph Curry is a willing mover of the basketball. He doesn't get enough credit to me for playing the right way.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
It's absolutely incredible to me the amount of work Steph Curry has to put in order to get open shots. The reason every defender is using every trick at his disposal to slow him up. And you have to, guys, right? Because if he gets an inch of room, it's over.
Yep, just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Hayes is checked in for New Orleans.
Come on. Don't lose.
Thompson against Holiday. Thompson passes to Shepard. To the paint. And here is Green. Curry outside. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And Doris with the physicality of defense on Curry. He doesn't get a lot of free throws out of it.
Well, you think about Steph Curry's willingness to attack a closeout, right? Teams want to get him off the three-point line.
You can't win without me, yo.
Got to be willing
like,
to
for real.
the cup, and he's more than capable of getting there.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. McKinney and Green at the 3.
See,
and the
we
4.
can't win without me, man.
Shepard in at the 5.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Come on.
Pelicans trail by 14. Holiday with it. Now Green defending. Bounce pass Holiday. Here's Williamson.
Yes. Yes.
And here they come.
Why you stop?
That's
God.
McKinney.
McKinney, what you doing?
On the wing, Green. Over Holiday. And it's Green. Missing. New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. And there's the pass to Favors. He kicks it to Holiday. Takes the 13-footer.
Yes, that was right.
And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball.
How he does that?
Inside.
Yeah, baby. How do you do that?
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty. And he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Yep.
Some tough offensive sets. They
How
want
he
to
does that?
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Williamson. Green with the block. Here's Shepard. On the wing, Thompson. Passes it to Shepard. Back to Thompson.
Yeah.
And the Warriors lead by 19.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
For New Orleans, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the 4th quarter. Curry against Ball.
Nope.
Drilled from 11.
How you make that?
Ball's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And
I was right there.
going to be a knockdown threat from mid-range.
You can't make shot when I'm there, man.
In that area.
My intimidator is Hall of Fame, baby.
And you
Like,
look
what's
at Lonzo
up?
Ball, certainly high expectations.
Why you
for
keep
this
making
young
shots?
man. One and done at UCLA. How
Ha
about
ha.
that's brought some undue pressure.
And now we present our Jordan Player of the Game.
Yeah, his performance has been a jaw dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
On the road in a tough atmosphere, he's taking on the role of star tonight. If one of their other players came up short, he picked up the slack to make sure they'll be walking out of here with a win.
Yep.
Pass to Shepard. Golden State moving it around. Back to Thompson. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Pelicans with the rebound. Holiday's got his 5th rebound in this one. Ray, you talk about the hype for Lonzo Ball and the pressure. Do you think that creates an additional challenge for a young player?
Yeah, he scuffled at times, but I think the future remains very bright
Get out of here.
for that young man.
Doris, you graduated as your college's all-time assist leader. Talk about some of the key traits of a great playmaker.
I think historically speaking, when we think about great lead guards, Kevin, we talk about unselfishness, vision, patience. Who are the players that make their teammates better? Probably the one underrated aspect of a point guard to me, Kevin, is communication. Are you constantly looking for opportunities to communicate to your teammates, make them feel good about themselves, give them confidence? That, to me, is probably the most underrated aspect of it.
And Doris, when you play,
Come on, I need to be a starter, man. Come on.
Each and every one of those things.
I did. I love trying to make my teammates better. It feels great to make somebody feel good.
Push it on defense, right?
And Favors kicks to Miller. Pass the ball. 4 on the clock. Over Green.
I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. A moment to check out who the New Orleans Pelicans have coming up. They'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the Portland Trailblazers. Then on Thursday, they head out on the road to face the Suns in Phoenix.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
And it's Miller penetrating, and it's Miller with the jam.
And really an underrated playmaker. Williamson with good court vision and solid decision making.
Curry with him. Favors picks him up.
Ooh.
And close in the shot, even with the foul. Now the 2 free throws.
You're not going to miss.
I don't think it's possible to
yeah? 2K?
just how
Why?
revolutionary a player
Why?
Steph Curry is. Because of the way he has changed the spacing on the floor. Never before have we seen a player who shape-shifts a defense like Steph does. And that is because once he crosses half court, you better guard him.
J.J. Redick's checked in for Drew Holiday. Redick surveying the D. From deep. But they'll get another chance.
Wow.
Tries again.
Nope. I'm right there. I don't even need to jump.
Warriors leading by 17. To the middle.
Haha. Yeah, baby.
Two-handed dunk.
What a terrific pass.
What's that? 10 dunks?
And create a good look for your teammate.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. And with the way, Doris, defenses have to adjust for Curry, it just leaves so much more space for the rest of the team.
I think coaches, Kevin, because of Steph Curry's presence, they have got to change their defensive schemes, account for spaces on the floor that traditionally you wouldn't have to account for. That puts Steph Curry.
How you make that? I'm right there.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Inside, out to Thompson. The 3. It's rebounded by Derek Favors. Favors got his 8th rebound here tonight. Curry with the steal. 1:37 left to play in the final quarter. Thompson outside to the middle. Here's Shepard. That's coming
don't miss
that from Thompson. 37 points for him.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Pelicans trailed by 19.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Warriors.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And again, no good by New Orleans. Golden State's gone over and over to the
Wait, what is he doing, dog?
9. Takes the 13-footer. No good on the shot. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Here's Williamson, rejected by Shepard. Shot and game.
Yo!
Curry passes to Shepard. They double him with Williamson.
Shoot it!
Kinney. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
What was he doing? Just standing there.
Kicks to Favors. Back to Redick. Takes a 3. Missed.
Listen, we know Klay Thompson prides himself on being an exceptional defender.
Good game.
And
It's
guess
a good
what?
game for
He
me,
has
though.
the length and athleticism
It's a
to
good
do
game for
just
me
that.
right here.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need
Yep.
home cooking to feel at home. I mean,
It's a good game for me. Woo.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Yes,
David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and
I needed that.
terrific 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying,
Come on, keep going. Don't stop.
see you next time. Have a great evening.
Don't stop, man. Woo. Steph. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Steph, come on, man. Get out the way. Get out the way.
The 2K Sports Postgame Show.
And we welcome you back. I'm Ernie Johnson. We got Shaq here. We got Kenny here. With this one in the books, we've got a special post-game guest joining us.
Hey, this is Kenny, man. Great job creating those second chance opportunities. How much of that was your game plan versus you just going out in full beast mode?
I went beast mode.
Kenny, man, I'm always in beast mode, you feel me? That's my natural state. And to your point, yeah, we came looking to set the tone, but to be more physical team, man. And the only way you can do that is with hard work. That's something our fans appreciate. They know basketball, and they know how much we sacrifice for this game.
Yeah.
You gotta stay in beast mode then, brother.
Yeah. The easy
And
team.
that's a wrap, everybody. Thanks for joining us this evening. For Shaq, for the Jet, for Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. We will see you again soon.
Ha ha. This was a good game. Easy team. This is what I want to see. Easy team. Let's blow them out.
All right, man, you got me.
That was nice.
What's up, Levi?
Hey, Che. Hey, the Gatorade reps here. I want to introduce you to her. They're thinking about working you into the fold. We just got out your profile.
Oh, word, okay. Hey,
Oh, yeah?
anything I should know?
Absolutely. Lesson number 1, be yourself. They love
Okay.
I don't really think that's a lesson.
that. You know it.
More of advice, you know, lessons are more meaty.
All right. Okay. Well, thanks for the advice. Reese.
Yes.
Hi.
Hello.
Want to introduce you to the NBA's next big thing. This is my man Che.
Hey, what's
Nice
up?
to
How you
meet you.
doing?
Next big thing. It's
Yeah.
a pleasure.
So I wanted to talk to
Before
you
you
about.
get into your thing, and how long-winded you can be.
Yeah.
Love you for it.
Yeah.
But we're actually in the middle of something.
Oh, do your thing.
So
Sorry to interrupt.
We're gonna keep on
Okay,
doing
cool.
this, but we will see you around.
All right.
cool.
Yeah.
Che.
Yeah. You're in great hands, Che.
All
Levi
right.
is my guy.
Yeah. Was that lesson too?
Levi.
No. You know, she has to cater to the stars. You understand?
Seemed like a train wreck.
No, it went great. Just get that out of your head. It's perfect. It'll work out.
All right, I trust you.
Why does that sound like a threat?
I trust you, Levi.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right, bro.
Have a good trip.
Let's
See you when you
this.
get back.
Let's get this done.
Okay.
That bag, though,
Yeah.
got to go.
You're welcome.
Thanks for
Come
your
on.
time.
That
Are you
bag got to
being
go, man.
facetious?
Very generous.
Okay.
Very generous. Good seeing you.
Love you.
Oh, what happened right there? What's this?
Hey, what's up, coach?
Hey, Che.
Summertime. It's about time.
I just wanted to let you know that we're all really happy with the way that you're developing. It's coming along.
Hey, I appreciate that, Coach. It means a lot.
At this point, we think you could be a starter.
Wait, for real? A starter?
I mean, just gonna give it to you. Right? You gotta keep working, and then if the game keeps evolving, it's there.
Yeah.
Right?
Hey, whatever's best for the team, you know, I'm just here to help us win.
Don't let up.
Just put me there.
Every game is an opportunity.
Most definitely.
All right, I'll see you practice.
All right, cool.
Go get some rest.
Will do.
What you doing, man? I'm 83 overall, man. I need to be a starter, man. Stop playing.
Hey, Che, what's going on, man?
Yo, what's up?
I'm Ronnie from 2K.
Yeah,
Ronnie?
I know you on from social.
Oh, I appreciate it. Do you mind if I have a seat?
Yeah, go ahead, bro. It's all good.
You the boss.
Yeah, you know, Coach always wants me to join these things. I know you're new to the team, so he wanted me to kind of sit with you. How are things going?
Oh man, it's good. No complaints.
Yeah, joining the league has been fun and everything.
It's been fun. It's been cool.
It's awesome. You know, I hang out with a lot of players. I'm always, you know, trying to give the advice that I can from the 2K perspective, and always sharing it. You know, I'm really good friends with Harrison Barnes, actually.
Oh yeah, cool.
Yeah, I don't know if you knew I was at his wedding.
Nah, it would be kind of weird if I knew that.
I guess I feel like everybody should know that. All these players want to talk ratings with me, and it's always a lot of fun.
No, I want to listen.
You know, I don't know if you get the chance to go to an NBA player's wedding, but you gotta go to an NBA player's wedding. It's like out of this world. It's crazy. You'd have so much fun. I mean, there's kids waiting to try to get in this wedding. Like there were kids trying to break in. The food was out of this world.
The kids, they get in?
The kids, no. The security tried to keep them away. They were too short. You know, like we had a strict policy where they had to be this tall to get in.
How was the food?
The food was all right. The food was good. But I thought his wife was going to kill me because I had to explain ratings to 40 NBA players during this thing, and it was wild. And the whole time I'm sitting up there, I'm thinking about how do I get my dog in this wedding? Yeah. You gotta follow her on social media. Sophie_meets_world.
Sophie,
great follow. Sophie. Definitely gotta follow Sophie. You have to actually follow as many dog Instagram accounts as you can. I love it.
Yo, Ronnie is awesome. I like this guy. Yo. He's funny.
You guys ready to hammer out this deal?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Here's what they're starting with.
What did we got? Get away? Okay. Okay, whatever. Let's go. Let's keep going. Okay, I'll accept it. What I need to do? For 20, 10, 10, 10. Woo! Triple double. Woo! I can't do that. Assist? Nah, I can't do assist, man. Come on. 75 for 40 point. Come on, you're killing me. You're killing me, man. 20, 10, 10. You're killing me. Alright, let's go. I can do this. I can do it.
Fantastic. Looking forward to a long and healthy relationship.
Me too, man.
Thanks, Jay.
You're welcome. See y'all later, all right?
You're killing me. Wow, that was a lot of talking, guys. Alright, that's it, man. That's all I got right now, man. I'll see y'all later. Thanks for watching. Peace. Ha ha. Ha ha. Yeah.